Welcome to Wrong Time Watch. My name is Kevin, and today we're taking a look at the Laco Cuxhaven and the Laco Chemnitz. Now, as I mentioned in a previous video, I had purchased this watch before Laco had lent in this one for review. Previously, I had a Laco Valencia, which is a 42 millimeter diameter watch. This one here is a 38 millimeter diameter watch, and the Laco Cuxhaven is 42 and a half. Now I feel for my smaller wrist, which is 6.5 inches, that the Cuxhaven and the Valencia was too large, and this one came up for sale, so I figured I would pick it up just to try it on wrist. So before I ship out the Cuxhaven to some friends to video as well, I just wanted to put together this little video here to compare them. I don't know if this would be a purchase decision of someone deciding between these two watches. This is more so for the size, as this is the Chemnitz is a Bauhaus style watch, and the Cuxhaven is a Navy style watch. So let's actually get this one winding. So the Cuxhaven is a hand winding watch with the gorgeous Unitas movement on the back there. And the Chemnitz is an automatic watch. You can hand wind it as well, but it has the automatic movement on the back here. This is a Miyota 9015, and this one has the Unitas 6498-1 movement. So let's go over the specs, and I'll get these on wrist. The Cuxhaven does have loom. The Chemnitz does not, so I'm not planning on doing a loom shot. I may hit this with a UV light just to get you an idea of what loom is on here. So the Cuxhaven here, lug to lug is 49 and a half. In the Chemnitz, the lug to lug is 46. I'll put these back to back. You get an idea of the difference there. So let's flip it over this way so you can see the signed crown, the very small signed crown. Thicknesses are actually very similar. The thickness on this one is, let's see, what is this one? 10 and a half. And then the thickness on this one is also 10 and a half. They both have flat crystals. The Cuxhaven is sapphire, and the Chemnitz is mineral crystal. Like I mentioned previously, the diameter on the Chemnitz is 38 versus 42 and a half on the Cuxhaven. And also the lug widths are quite a bit different. 22 on this versus 18 on this one here. So I'll put these on wrist, and you can see why I feel this one is too large. And this one here, even though it's 38, I think it fits pretty well. Doesn't sound like that much of a difference. That's only, what is that, 4.5 millimeter for the diameter. And then 46, that's about another, well, I guess it's 3.5 millimeter, but it makes a big difference. Let's get this on wrist. We'll do the larger watch first. So again, I have a 6.5 inch wrist with the 52 millimeter wristband. And just one more time here, the lug to lug on this is 49 and a half. Also, you have the difference in the dials. The white dial typically makes the watch look a lot larger than what it is. I shouldn't say a lot, but it does make it look larger. And I'll just set this one over here. All right, let me take off the Cuxhaven. Both of these watches do actually come in the same packaging. The big leather, actually I have one here. Big leather case here. This one's the one that came with the Cuxhaven. The leather on this one is just, it's so soft. This has to be the softest leather strap I've had my hands on. And the dial on this is gray, and also the strap is gray according to the website. It almost looks like it's brown to me, but I guess it could be gray. I don't know. I think I probably could put this on the last hole position, but I don't really want to stretch it too much to get there. This is my first time with one of these Bauhaus inspired watches with the straight lugs like this and just a circular case. I mean, it's a pretty simple design, but it looks elegant too. So since it's just all dial with a very thin bezel, to me it looks a lot bigger than a 38mm watch. Actually, I still have my SKX 013 over here. I'll show those side by side in a minute. I like that these are thin as well. Should fit under a sleeve very nicely. I need to take some time and fix the bracelet on this, which I still haven't really messed with yet. So, apologize. The bracelet is half off. So this SKX 013 is also a 38mm watch, but to me the Chemnitz looks quite a bit larger because of the dial on it. I put these face to face. Let me flip this around and put them back to back. Looks like the lugs are almost the same size as well, the lug to lug dimension. Nope, Chemnitz was a little larger lug to lug. So anyway, I think that will do it for today. As always, thank you for watching, and if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so, and I will catch you guys on the next video.